Hi everyone, this is Karen Elaine here, and I'm going to show you how I make these fun dress bookmarks. So the first step is folding the dress, and then we're going to add the little bookmark part afterwards. So the first thing you do is you start with your color side down and you fold it in half. Open it up, turn it, and fold it in half in the opposite direction. Now you're going to take your paper and you can decide which side you want to show. I think the skirt part, I want this part to be the skirt part. So I'm going to fold a covered fold to the center. So I have the design right here that I like to be at the bottom of the dress. I'm going to covered fold also to this, to the edge that I just folded. And I'm going to open it up, turn it over. And you'll see two mountain folds here. These mountain folds are going to go right into the center fold right here. If you can see that center crease, there it is. I'm going to take this mountain fold, I'm going to pinch it over and just fold it right over to that crease, right in the center. I'm going to do the same on this other side. Pulling this over to fold right to that center line, and you'll feel the layer underneath. Creasing that layer underneath. And now I see this is the area I wanted to have as a skirt, so you'll see there's already a fold that's already there. I'm going to pinch that fold. I'm just going to kind of grab it with my fingers, and I'm just going to maybe, I'd say that's about a ½ an inch. I'm going to take that and just fold it over and up ½ an inch. You can go a little higher if you'd like. There's not a real exact measurement here. Now there's a lot of layers I need to fold through, and you'll see it looks like this. Okay, now I'm going to take my this layer, this top layer, and I'm going to fan it out. I'm just going to kind of pull it out a little bit until it, as far as it will go without tearing. And once I've found that, then I'm just going to go ahead and crease at this angle. I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Just going to take this and bring it up and then crease it. So now I have basically this nice flared skirt starting. I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to fold this whole piece. I'm starting the whole fold, picking up at this part here, and I'm going to start to fold it, but you'll notice it lifts up. Take that while it's lifted and pivot that paper, keeping this part right here nice and tight. I'm just going to make an angled, just a little fold that goes at an angle, right? So that's nice and tight there, and that comes out. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just take the whole thing, fold it, and using your finger to kind of hold that down, just create a kind of an angled crease coming to the point at the end here. There, like that. Okay, now what you need to do is you're going to make the sleeves. This is the top part, and I'll just turn it over. This is sleeveless right now. If you want to bring make some sleeves, you're going to just make this fold at an angle, this point coming about 2/3 of the way down, and match it exactly on the other side. And that gives you symmetrical looking sleeves. I'm going to turn it over and look. I got it. It looks pretty good. I'm going to just take this little top layer, and I'm going to fold it down to make a collar on both sides. And I'm going to take my scissors because I like a plunging neckline. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut right to the place, right to where the collar starts. And then I'm just folding these little parts backwards just to get them out of the way. And I have my dress. It's it's finished. This is one version. It's a nice big flared dancing dress, but I'm going to make this one a little different. I'm going to turn it over, and you can see there's a lot of little parts that just want to lift up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little glue here and here, kind of keep that nice and flat, and I'm also going to glue a little bit underneath here. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to take these edges. This is something that's kind of another way to make this dress. I'm going to fold this long edge right to this folded edge, and I'm going to do this on both sides, and it changes the way the dress looks a little bit. Some of that now is hidden, unfortunately, but it's still nice. And I'm going to just put a little bit of glue here on this, and just to secure it so that it's going to be a nice little bookmark. It won't be coming apart. Now, what I did was I measured, well, I'll show you this. There it is. Isn't that cute? Just love it. I'm going to now, I did a little calligraphy or a little handwriting on this little piece of cardstock, and it's basically 1.5 inches by 4 1/8. But basically, you're going to cut a piece of cardstock that will just fit right on that band there, right on the band. And I'm going to just put a little glue here, just to secure that. A little bit of glue there, and then I'm also going to put some on this and here. And the last part is to take this and just glue, put a good amount of white glue on this. There we are. Just making sure all the edges are covered. And now I'm just going to take it and center it on top, and just so that it's right, a nice fit. I can always trim it at the bottom if I need to. There it is. So nothing shows on the front, but it stiffens it and it makes it a nice little bookmark or something you can insert into a card. But there it is, and they just are so cute when you see them in different ways. Here we go. And I just think those are so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and I hope you have a really good day.